Hello, my name is Gavin Brown and I am delighted to be Pacific Opera's Young Artist of the Month for the month of July. So far this year I've had some amazing opportunities to perform with the Willoughby Symphony up in the Chatswood Concourse. I have performed in Pacific Opera's pocket operas, both in Fidelio and The Rape of Lucretia. Outside of Pacific Opera, I performed in Blush Opera's hilarious new work, Chop Chef, and was recently, before lockdown, welcomed into Opera Australia's extra chorus in their current production of Aida. What am I looking forward to most? So one thing I feel that plagues us performers is the mindset of what next, and we're always looking to the next achievement or the next gig. And rarely we take the time to appreciate the now. And so while I'm incredibly excited for Phantom of the Opera with Opera Australia, obviously so excited for that, right now I think what I'm most excited for is just to get back on stage, for this lockdown to be over and to finish the current season I'm in, Aida. Aida will always be my first professional opera. And I want to savor that feeling for as long as possible. I am beyond excited for it. So, unlike the usual Opera Australia audition, which is a general audition, which as the name implies is a much more general audition for the company as a whole, for the musicals, they run specific independent auditions for that specific show or role. So I filled out the form online, I sent in my headshot, my CV, and a video of me singing, and I hope for the best. I hope that I got that audition slot. In the first round of auditions, they gave us a bunch of material from a lot of different parts to kind of get a general gist of how we perform, and then we performed all of that. They gave us some notes along the way, and then in the callback round, we had a movement call to Masquerade, which was a lot of fun. And then we performed some more material for them, doing some dialogue, some singing, got a lot of notes from the director and the music director to see if we could do their specific vision for the show. And then you go home and you cross your fingers and you wait for the call. So as part of Pacific Opera, we have German lessons and we have music coachings, which are incredibly important to our development and an amazing opportunity for us. But I would have to say the biggest learning experience is getting to work with the powerhouse stars that are Peter Coleman-Wright and Cheryl Barker. As young performers, we grow up wanting to be a Peter Coleman-Wright or to be a Cheryl Barker. And so to have them there to just turn to and be like, hey, so if I was going into a Met rehearsal or a Covent Garden rehearsal, what can I expect? It's an incredible opportunity for someone like me at this stage of my development and career. My biggest highlight was singing Don Jose's aria from Carmen in the Flower Gala for Valentine's Day with Willoughby Symphony. It is the aria that got me into singing opera. It made me fall in love with opera. And to sing that in the midst of a pandemic with a full orchestra, definite highlight. What am I doing to pass the time in lockdown? Good question. I'm learning Phantom of the Opera, for one. I've been cast as a swing, which basically means I'm covering as many male ensemble tracks as I can fit in my brain. So I'm trying to get ahead of that by learning and memorizing the entire male half of the musical before the first day of rehearsals, which, as you can imagine, is a mammoth task. I've also been trying to do some of the more administrative sides of the career, which is stuff like updating my bios and my CVs, and I designed a website recently. I'm doing my taxes. I need to do those. But I can't say it is all productive though. I've recently become addicted to Zelda Breath of the Wild on the Switch, and my Netflix is definitely asking me a lot more often, are you still there? I love to listen to Javier Camarena sing. he just makes it sound so easy, which, trust me, it's not. I've tried. Watching him perform the famous aria from La Fille du Régiment, à Mes Amis, it's famously the Mount Everest for tenors to sing. It's got 9 top Cs in it, and while you can find a lot of tenors who sing it amazingly and they sound incredible singing it, you can just tell Camarena enjoys it. He's having fun singing those top Cs, all 9 of them, and that is beautiful to see. He has such a love for his craft, and it really shines through in his voice in such an authentic way. And I guess that's what makes him my favorite.